Welcome back to the fifth quarter of the Memphis Showboats show with head coach Todd Haley. You know, I like to dissect plays sometimes, and when I see a big play, I like to show you the play and kind of break it down and show you what happened. Now, the Showboats had a lot of those against the Michigan Panthers, but one late in the ball game from a defender, what my guy Jeff McCulloch did to one of those Michigan, I'm through talking about it. Can't we just roll the tape?
I want y'all to check out the one-hand bull rush McCulloch puts on Panthers offensive tackle Joshua Dunlap. Dunlap is 6'7", 315 pounds. McCulloch is 6'3", 245. Doesn't matter. McCulloch, little boy's big dude with his right arm, keeping his left arm free so he can swipe at the football. McCulloch destroys big dude so thoroughly, he's actually able to swipe with his bully arm, the right arm. Swipe, steal, scoop, scamper, score. Showboats win.
What a play.
That's Doc's dissection.
Now, Coach, since I got IFB and you don't have IFB, what I was saying, I was just talking about how Jeff McCulloch he little boy, big dude. You know, you got the leverage, but he little boy, big dude, such a huge pivotal play. Talk about McCulloch, Coach, because he almost didn't make the game. Not only did he make the game, he made the game.
Yeah, when you can only have 40 dressing and you got 50 guys on the team, you know, if guys have injuries, which he's been nursing a little bit of a leg injury and things like that, you know, because everybody that plays has to be, you know, you need most of them to contribute on special teams. So our special teams coach, you know, he wanted maybe a healthier linebacker. The defense was fighting for Jeff during practice. I saw him make a couple really good rushes that kind of made my mind up before that meeting even happened, but I like to go through the process and see everybody kind of be in agony a little bit, you know, because there's guys fighting for guys. They want certain guys up to help them, but you know, we made it clear to Jeff that if we put the uniform on him and gave him a helmet, that you know, he had to help us in all areas, and he surely came through. So you could see the passion, emotion in him, you know, during that play, after the play. I thought he executed perfectly, you know, with the strip sack, which they work on all the time, but just really happy for him, and again, happy for the defense. I mean, they've been dying to get turnovers. When you're +4 in a game and you don't turn the football over, generally you got a very good chance to win.
And talking about because I have been talking about you all forcing 4 turnovers, but you all took care of the football. That's key. I know Cole Kelly. Going to talk about Cole a little later in the show, but right now, nice little game for him. He controlled the tempo. Didn't have a huge game throwing the ball, but his presence, he's starting his second straight game, just the presence, and he's pretty much solidified and calmed down that offense.
Yeah, he's got a really nice command on game day. Practice also, but you know, that's a hard thing to do. You're hearing plays coming into your headset. You got to organize the huddle. You got to think about what you're doing. You got to see the defense. He's just got a really nice command of the offense right now. Not perfect by any means. I yelled at him probably more than I yelled at anybody during that game, other than our young coach Yale, who's sitting off set right here. But you know, we had a play, the first play of the game after the return, that was a touchdown. We knew it. Got a little pressure, and he got involved watching the rush a little bit, and so that drew probably some bad words from me.
Some bad words,
but he doesn't flinch. He doesn't blink. He keeps coming. He's got great a couple of those plays that were made down the stretch. You know, we had a little sideline break, and he's like, we brought up a couple plays. He's like, no, I like this. I'll make it work. And I'm like, let's do it. And, you know, one of those was a touchdown, and, you know, that he ran in. So he did a lot of really good things. He's just got that nice quarterback presence.
And he's such a big dude. He goes 15 to 26, 115 yards. No touchdowns, but more importantly, no INTs. But 2 rushing touchdowns, Coach. His first rushing touchdown, the 1-yarder, and the 6-yarder. It took him a long time to get there, but he got there.
Yeah, it's a rumbling, bumbling type play, but he is big, and he does have some moves. It's fun to watch. You know, when we watch the tape after the game, you know, all the players have a lot of fun watching him deacon guys because it's kind of happening in slow motion. They want to know if the tape's running slow or fast. You know, do we have it at regular speed? So, no, but he's a competitive guy, and like I said, he's into it. He understands. He prepares. And, you know, he did a lot of things to help us win that game.
Outstanding from Cole Kelly and outstanding from the Showboats. Now it's time for another quick timeout. When time is back in, I got to check in with the kicker. People that know me, I don't really like kickers because I just need them to do their job. But Alex Kessman did his job. splendidly. We're going to talk about Alex Kessler when the fifth quarter with head coach Todd Haley returns. Time out.